you know. So we decided to go ahead and make glasses out of it, which I did. I figured it out, which wasn't easy to figure out, but I
Right.
figured it out. And that's when he decided, my brother, that, hey, wouldn't it be nice if we had handles on them to make mugs? So I put handles on this kind of a bottle. You know, here's one similar to it. And then it just went from there. After that, I started making glasses, and then I I got to thinking, you know what, wine glasses would be cool, you know. So that's when we started with the turning the top of a bottle upside down, and I put a base on it, put some glitter in it, and made wine glasses out of it. So, and it just went from there. And then the hand soap dispensers, you know, I found the kits and the hardware to make those. So I went ahead and made those. The lights, that was, I think, our next project. This was a rummage sale light. It was white, had the individual bulbs that you turn the switches on. And I took the whole thing apart completely. And I said, I can hang bottles from that. Well, then so I had to rewire it completely and repainted it black and had to find some way to shut it on and off. So what we ended up doing was I put a foot switch in the base of it. And they put Jaeger bottles on it, which give an excellent green glow in a darker atmosphere. So we went with that, and then the tiki torches worked really well. We made one for ourselves first, of course, you know, and it just went from there. So that's what got us started, and we've done 2 shows. This is our second show out here. We were at Gaze for their first festival. They begged me to come, so we went, and we did okay there for a first festival. I mean, it wasn't as lucrative as this or whatever, but we did that, and it just went from there. And then I just branched into, okay, now I got to advertise, and we've got flyers and cards and banners, and started buying tables and things. So that's basically how we got started and what got us going. So.
I'm Michael Dorn with Dorn Coins in Casey, Illinois, and I sell U.S. coins and also foreign as well as paper money. I usually attend many different coin shows throughout Illinois and Indiana, as well, and the Mattoon Flea Market. And what I have in the case here is just an eclectic selection of U.S. coins from different, some going back to the 1860s and earlier. Basically, coins are history you can hold in your hand. And some people, most people, when you see a coin that's old, you never know who held it. You never know where it's been. It's a fun hobby. Now, over here, we have our foreign coin selection here, made from different countries around the world. Just a small selection, but the foreign coins, there are people who are interested in foreign coins because, number one, here in the United States, foreign coins have kind of a mixed appreciation, so to speak. Some people appreciate them, some people not so much. But basically, the coins I sell, some of them going back to at least 18 teens or what have you. It's a fun hobby, and I would, like I said, I'm going to start doing more of these Mattoon flea markets. Try to, I'm an educator too. In a sense, I educate people about coins. And long story short, I like to teach, it's teaching history. And that's what it boils down to. Whether it's foreign coin or the U.S.